Well, we started the camps back in 2019, I think it was, and that was in response to, we had a lot of youth suicides up here on the Tablelands, and there was no sort of support services there available, you know, like, and that led to a lot of youth crime, but because they were in a grieving process, and there was nobody there. I mean, the families were grieving, but the children were grieving as well, and a lot of our youth had actually found their loved ones. And to see them going through this, there was no alternatives around for them to divert that energy or to do that grieving process. There was also a lot of lack of respect from the younger ones these days. That's what we're finding all over the place. So what we did, I said to a few parents, well, let's take them out. Take them out on country with elders.
We bring them out here on country. We talk to the kids about what happens on country and how to be respectful to country. And that's the important thing, is teaching our kids the word respect. Because if they don't respect themselves, they don't respect anybody or anything. You've got to value who you are. You've got to have pride in yourself. If you don't have pride in yourself, well, sometimes I think kids, they feel like they're nobody.
So it's about talking to the child as well. It's about getting their opinion and seeing what they want and where they're coming from as well. When they're at home, well, they're running away from home because it's just too cramped, or there's all these other things that are going on. They just don't want to be there. And so that's when, you know, they'll go off and meet up with their friends and then, you know, why don't we go and, I don't know, steal a car? Why don't we go and get this and that? They think if you lock them away, you're going to solve the problem. You're not going to solve any problem. You're just making it worse, because what do they get out of it? Nothing. It doesn't make them change their behaviours at all. Every community has their own solution to what they think would work in their areas. Our proposal is to set up a youth facility. It's not a prison or anything. It's somewhere out on country. That facility would be like a cultural facility there, where you'd have the elders from all the areas coming there as well. You can have families that come out there, but incorporating, you know, education as well. Listening to them and working with them is the only way you're going to change their behaviours. And it's not going to take overnight. Like I said, it's going to take years, because you're trying to change behaviours that have been ingrained in them since they were born. If you get them off the streets, you give them somewhere where they can stay. They've got 3 meals a day. They're learning stuff. You know, you've got people assisting them and their families. You know, maybe we can change something there.